It's a best of 5, but it's game number 3.
Aha, yes, and wow, that draft it flew by, as we have some fresh faces.
Ooh.
We have a Darkseer Spearbreaker. Now, I didn't think we'd see this combo again. Well, I mean, I guess it's still good, but isn't it? It's quite a bit worse now. I gather, right? With how the Spearbreaker works.
Yes, I mean you're still going to get more movement speed, I would imagine, while you're running, and that like translates into more cool things as well. But it's definitely worse than it was.
Because now you set your movement speed to a minimum of 550 instead of granting the flat 250 movement speed bonus,
Right?
And no longer removes the movement speed limit for the unit while active.
Right. So I don't know.
Does that mean it breaks Spearbreaker? Or I guess Spearbreaker is fine because it has a different. I don't even know.
Yeah, I think that it's basically worse, but not like significantly worse. And of course, you've still got Iron Shell on there as well. It feels like they can play really fast.
5 seconds remaining.
I guess it's all about Bulldoze, but Bulldoze is a % movement speed bonus, so it's still really good early, right?
Yes.
Because you can use the plus, like, 12 or 18% or whatever in the earlier levels of the Bulldoze on top of the instant 550. Okay, all right, so that's not terrible.
Well, aren't you capped at 550? Is that the movement speed cap?
Yeah, but I think when you Bulldoze, you're not.
Okay.
Or maybe you are. I see. This is my question.
Yeah.
I speak for the change.
We will find out. Man, Business Associates wasting no time. They pick Crystal Maiden. They go on in with an early aggressive lineup with Darkseer Spearbreaker, Sven Nature's Prophet, and xixihaha. They don't have a whole heck of a lot of wave clear, do they?
No. No, that's a good point. Considering it's a Prophet and a Darkseer, yeah, that is a lot of pressure coming in, and a CM to like just keep everyone constantly active. But what do they have? They have gank potential with the Clockwork and the Tusk, so very aggressive 3 and 4 position. We've had some really good games out of the Lich this tournament when the hero has shown up in terms of the ulti. Feels like we got a lot of clumping team fights lately, so that kind of helps.
10 seconds.
Several
remaining.
melee heroes in there as well for Business Associates, so
True.
maybe that'll have an impact. And then we
5
got
seconds
Sonic
remaining.
Wave, we got Troll who can play a faster paced game. I don't know if I want to see the Battle Fury. Does he have to go for it versus the Prophet though? That's a hard call.
That
kind of feels like you might have to just get it.
Yeah, and I mean, you need so much. Like if he goes early Orchid or something too, then you can't get your ulti off, and you're just gonna get blown up by Spearbreaker. There's no save outside of the snowball, so Anna's gonna need to have a really good game. I feel like on this Tusk to really set things up, and then Clockwork. I guess that's sort of annoying for Envy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clockwork is annoying. That's true.
Thank you.
And I mean, he's got to contend with the Cogs, the Ice Shards. So, the Aghanims, lots of value this game, like there always is when it comes to the Sven.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we talked about the Darkseer Spearbreaker, we didn't even talk about Darkseer Sven. That's another busted combo.
Yes. Makes me wonder if we're even going to end up seeing the Aghanims, or if he's just going to try and go, like, straight up punch build, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're probably going to end up seeing it because it's likely they're going to have quite the lead. And he'll just, like, get it after BKB.
What just happened?
It's true. I guess the other side of that is not just, like, the like, Sven running around really fast, the Iron Shell, but also the stun after Vacuum is going to, like, just wreck their faces, probably.
Combos!
The combo!
All right, what's 14% of 550? Let's see.
14% of 550. That is 50, and then what's the other one? 20 something. Wait, is that right? 10% there times 4 is 5.5, so 22. So it's 77.5. 77.
77. It's 77.
Hey, look at
You're
that.
right, buddy. You killed it with the percentage in there too.
Thank you.
Wow, NA math actually came through for once.
I actually have a minor in math.
All it took was a university degree
We
for
got
a
there.
30
basic
seconds
percentage
to
question that was like calculating tax. Hell yeah.
Easy.
Wow, so you're going to teach math
Nah, man.
to all the Dota folks?
No, I don't want to do that. Are you kidding me? Do you want to teach any of these people anything?
I try every Dota game I play.
That's fair. How does it go?
Well, not great.
Yeah,
You should know. I've played several with you.
that's true. We don't.
What
do
have you
well.
learned?
The
Nothing.
battle
Not a thing.
begins.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
No
Probably for the
thing has been learned.
best. Mm.
But there are runes that are picked up, and Snaking's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? You want to walk to lane? You want to walk to? He's not gonna punch him."
I kind of wish he punched him. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. First, he doesn't wear the Arcana,
Dude.
and now he doesn't casually punch this Queen of Pain.
He could have even like messed up the block. Like what? There's so many possibilities.
I feel like you're not going to make the block any worse, though. If anything, you might help.
That's fair. That's a good point. Well, they are tri-laning, apparently. The Darkseer. Very annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah, Snaking's running over for the free XP, and then he wants to run back and grab the wave. I think he's going to get one creep. Maybe. Nice.
Brax. 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 No, Brax. Walk away.
Don't die.
Although they do redraw aggro on the creep.
Oh, that is smart.
Dude.
He brings it over.
Well,
We're battling out in the river. We're last hitting in the water.
this is interesting.
The range creep's just dying over here to the iron shells. It worked.
I mean, they need to be careful, though, because these double iron shells are going to come in afterwards, but they just get first blood on the Snake King. GGG takes it.
Last word.
Well, I think that was actually a pretty nice play. All in all, I think that worked out better for xixihaha than it did for Business Associates, considering
Yeah.
the first blood. Even if they did get a lot of gold in that wave on the move, or on the Brax rather.
Well, we'll see what they end up doing. Again, it's a good answer, right? Like, you've got this Darkseer and Spirit Breaker that want to play aggressive. They want to, like, make moves. But if you're just going to sort of tri-lane
Dire's
them, and
courier
then you
has
can't
been
really do much of
killed.
anything.
Well, at the same time, down bottom is costing him, because now Hermes gets hit by the stun. I got zoned to the tree line. Battery Assault might save him.
Oh, no cogs. Fear.
Oh, he mangoes for this. He's going to get him.
Got him. Nailed it. Almost level 3. Oh, big.
No movement speed items on the Crystal Maiden. He still got the rundown.
That was nice. Very well played. So they are now going to come and connect these waves yet again with Sinking. GGG trying to move on in there.
Moo and Queen of Pain just had like so many back and forth denies there.
Really?
I think both of her denies came right there. That Moo's just denying his treants as well as a couple creeps. And, well, now he's going to TP back home because he's Nature's Prophet.
Snake King gonna find another pull here, but top lane has not been going well for them. Likewise, not going good for the Clockwork, as you mentioned. Hermes so far 4 last hits to the 4 of the Darkseer, and well,
They got the waves back together.
yeah, good connection. And the Ion Shells there. Can they find the denies? They don't quite, but they do get the deny on the range creep and a couple more of those other melee ones as well.
Oh, it feels like they missed out on a lot of the opportunity of Darkseer Spirit Breaker. This seems very good for Business Associates. Now, however, Spirit Breaker is kind of notoriously awful for Queen of Pain. Even though you like have this blink in the mid lane, you have to be a little bit concerned of that charge just coming right at you.
It's true. It can be devastating.
But Mr. Darkseer Aficionado, soon Brax will be level 3.
That changes everything.
That's the big one. That's the many Ion Shell damages.
It does look like he's going to come back over and try and stack up the camps here, though. And just get a little bit of me time. And then, meanwhile, Spirit Breaker can soak up experience up top. As Anna comes on over to secure the runes. It's a regen. And charge. Body blocks. Already used the blink. Fully encapsulated in Bane. And Snowball coming just a second too late.
Nice snow angel.
Yeah, Snake King will cancel the charge after bashing into Roche. Thankfully, it was not taken down.
Impressive stuff. But
And then he comes over to leech the XP that Brax worked so hard for.
that's annoying. No, but he's gonna help him get the camp. That's fine. That's fine. He gets the last hit still. Snowball.
Beautiful teamwork. But yeah, the rundown onto Fear in the bottom lane.
Radiant's
Fear has
middle
the
tower
boots.
is under attack.
Might not have had them when he died though, because he looks like he didn't even get caught. Oh, no, he might have get caught straight away. So,
Yeah.
and I think Queen was there too, because she took some damage from her as well.
A little bit of a slowdown there onto Snake King, trying to run away. Is going to charge, but Feared pulled back in, and well, Snake King goes down again. So some signs of life here in the early goings by xixihaha.
Yeah, and they actually had to deny the other bounty room with the treants. So it won't be there for the Queen of Pain after, but I mean, she has a regen anyway, so she doesn't need the bottle.
Okay.
And now Brax being messed with. I mean, Tusk versus Darkseer is kind of scary in these situations, but no one else wanted to join him with that Ice Shard being there for the Surge. That's why Brax is also just always holding the Surge. He doesn't want to just like cut off and then really run down after.
Dude, Brax is having such a hard game right now. Only level 2. Snake King is level 3. Pulled back in to break the charge again. Snake King, Surge, run in, snowball, kill. Just like that. Like, Clockwork is like level 5, and Darkseer is still level 2.
Yeah, and there's pretty good targets too for Hermes, right? Like with this Tusk and Lich, if the Lich gets some decent XP too, and he's hooked on to Nature's Prophet, they might have to kill us, but they want to get the early damage on the Hermes.
Fox push back there again. Can't quite bring him down. They do have the charge, and now Wrath of Nature has already been used. They won't be able to get anything else there.
That charge is coming from way away. Ah, with Fear rotating in, they might have this kill.
They're moving. Roll on through. Stun is out afterwards. Hits both of them with the Snova. But Snowball afterwards, and the turnaround is there. Fear trying to back away, but they managed to get on top of him. Rocket Flare, 3 HP on Fear. And yeah, one more touch will do it.
Sorry about that.
xixihaha came to play.
Yeah, they are doing significantly better now. It's still not a big lead or anything, as Snaking does the drive-by, but Brax can't reach him with the Ion Shell. Fortunately, that would have been pretty good.
Let's see what they can do up here against this troll. As they
Dire's
just bump
middle
on
tower
into
is
him.
under
Obviously not close to level 6 at all. But still, sitting pretty.
They have the Wrath of Nature in 10 seconds as well, so they can think about another gank. But looks like they're trying to sync up with Hermes. Now they use the hook shot. This is the rotation that we were expecting. I thought they might go for the Prog, but they're going to try and punish Envy, and this is right after a God Strength. So this could be troublesome.
They find him. Yet again, shards. He only has one option, which is to fight, and that is not a very good option. In fact, the Wrath of Nature does a lot. And he's thinking about TPing in, but, I mean, there's no follow-up. And they have hook shot, like,
Radiant's
damn,
middle
Business
tower is
Associates
under
kind of getting
attack.
worked a little bit here. They do have some early push, though.
Dire's
That's what they're
top
trying to take
tower
advantage
is
of right
under
now.
attack.
Yeah, but they still have hook shot as well, so if Hermes could start regenerating back up here, maybe they could fight top.
Lich moves on in, finds themselves snaking. Charge is going to go out there and almost getting the kill. 25 HP. They do bring down the Lich. Well, the Spirit Breaker able to escape.
Yeah, no blink here to catch up after Fear. Moo has canceled the
Dire's
TP
top
though,
tower
still
is
sticking
under
around. Oh, he
attack.
wants the tower.
Oh, what a play. Doink.
Nice.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Just going to TP out of there. Well done.
Brax has been recovering in the mid lane for quite a while though, and still not even up to level 5. He's basically where the Tusk is.
Darkseer's game has become like so much worse since all of the changes. It feels really bad. You don't go Helm of the Dominator anymore to like run around try and kill people. You just sort of, you can't back lane. Or Darkseer. This Surge, so deep.
He's had his time in the sun. Open up some new heroes.
What do you mean?
He's been like a top tier Dota hero for ages in the competitive scene. Vacuum is one of the most change log
Radiant's middle
spells.
tower is
I know,
under
but
attack.
that was before I was playing Dota.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That's the problem. What, we just not gonna have Juggernaut around anymore? No more Bat
Kind of.
Rider? I guess that's true.
I mean, that's definitely the most guilty one. There's no doubt about that. We just can't shake that guy with lasso, and Hermes can't connect there on the hook shot. I'm not sure if he wanted that, frankly.
Yeah.
I think with a Wrath of Nature and a TPN, he might have died going for that kill.
You're not wrong. Wow.
They surge into the Frostbite.
Oh, 3 points in it. Sonic Wave afterwards. Get away from me. And now, Hermes just gets the easy kill. They chase forward on the move, trying to bring him down as well. He's in trouble. A lot of damage out from that Wrath of Nature, but there's no follow-up afterwards.
All right, I've never seen a Sonic Wave setup for a backstab gank, but that's basically what just happened there.
Dire's courier
Impressive
has
stuff.
been killed.
xixihaha coming to play here. Game number 3. Backs up against the wall. Ooh! You got cogs, dude.
What was that for?
Hermes almost got him.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Was he flaring someone?
No, he was trying to break the TP, but he like walked up to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
I
he
was
was like-
watching the Queen of Pains.
He was just
And like, no one was like anywhere near each other, so I was so confused. But that makes a lot of sense.
yeah. So he was like, he was like right here, and then
This'll come in handy.
TPing out, and then
Yeah,
Clockwork
yeah.
started running and turned on battery assault, but he was like right here and tried to run next to him instead of.
I
cogsing.
gotcha. Thank you for the reenactment, like you're chalk drawing a dead body.
Oh, you see here now. What he had to do was. That was my John Madden impersonation.
Oh yes, also an excellent drawer.
Yeah.
An artist, perhaps. His true calling.
Yes.
Spearbreaker, not a hero known for holding towers.
No.
Likes to be the guy that kind of shows up when
Dire
someone else is doing it.
structures
But
are
Brax
fortified.
is coming through.
Dire
Level
are
7 on
scanning.
Brax, by the way. Holding the point on the vacuum of the wall, depending on what's happening here. Looks like a pretty good wall moment.
Okay, hits onto a couple, charges on through. Able to do some pretty decent damage. Now Moose showing up as well. They will lose Snake King. Can they get anything else out of this? No. Just no.
Simply no. I mean, hard to sprout anybody here. They are going Battle Fury on the troll. Bone Blades are found.
Here. Frostbite. Now move. Under fire. Snowball catches them again. Everybody very, very low on xixihaha, but nobody there to clean it up. Where's the
Dire's
folk?
middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
And behind, just to make sure that no one
Dire's
got
middle
left there.
tower has fallen.
But you know, despite all the kills, it is still a gold
Dire's
lead.
middle tower
For
is
the
under
Business
attack.
Associates. XP lead a little bit in favor of xixihaha, but it's a steady climb in gold.
Yeah. They've been able to sort of take over the map and keep consistently where they want to be. Very impressive showing. 3 to 10, but that does not tell the whole story. And when this Orchid comes out from Moo, like what's the Quap going for right now? She's going Yules, but is still a little ways away. There might be an opportunity there to get some kills with this Orchid before she gets hers online. Oh, hook shot. That's not going to help, though. That's not going to help.
Yeah, I'm surprised Moo hasn't died more to this play. Because it looks really free with the core clockwork. In fact, he's going to surpass it pretty soon in levels.
Radiant's middle
Careful,
tower is under
GGG.
attack.
Oh, they thought about going. And Snake King actually goes in, but he got the
ulti.
ulti off, and there's going to be the freeze, keeping him in place for the moment. There's going to be the snowball save afterwards.
But Fear.
And
not
quite
damage.
able to get him. Surge, jump, get him. Frostbite, one punch. Give him the second punch. Needs it in another
armor,
one.
though,
It's
under
not
the tower.
fair.
The tower armor.
Oh my god, and the regen from it too. Unbelievable.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What the hell? How's xixihaha doing this? You got a good draft, I guess.
They do actually have a really nice draft. I do like a lot of their heroes. I think that there's still problems later on. I think this should be doing fairly well right now, especially with the fact that there's like constant brawling. Like the Tusk and the Lich and the Clockwork Core. These are very good things to be occurring with these heroes.
And there is still the
Dire's
worry of
top tower
Envy
is
getting to
under
be this
attack.
like giant big man with a stick punching people.
Radiant's middle tower
large
is under
stick.
attack.
He's missing that the shield portal. I like that one because then when you war cry, every time you right click him,
He
it
goes,
goes,
"Ah!"
and he bashes them all.
Yeah, I like that too.
Oh, this one's pretty good looking as well.
Ward scouting them out, jumps up.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Doesn't have
under
level
attack.
7 yet for the ulti on Fear. They're going to snowball, try and catch the CM here. Rax, the shards block off. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, snaking there as well. They kill off one. Can they find any more afterwards?
Still a poke shot.
Another
He's dead.
strike. Off cooldown afterwards. Yeah, they're going to bring down Moo.
And
Dunzo.
snaking too.
What?
Hey, what? Where's Fear? He got chased by Queen. Okay, this Queen of Pain is going off this game.
Dude, they're actually just stomping them. At least in terms of kills. It's 3-17, but there are a lot of streaks on the deck right now.
That is true.
Oh my god. They actually have so much streaks.
Imagine if they hit that vacuum combo into the Sven kills and
Radiant's
just like
middle tower
annihilate
is
them.
under attack.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing into the future like 10 minutes, maybe 15, and I'm just seeing pain
Radiant's
for them
bottom tower
potentially.
is under attack.
You know what's pain? We've almost matched the kill total from last game.
You're right, yeah.
That is pain.
Damn, dude. Well, Orchid gonna be done for Moo. So they have the jump potential, and Quap
Radiant's
same
bottom
time
tower
just
is under
finishes the
attack.
Yules.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay. Thinking about going up here onto the Troll with the Battle Fury build. He's a pretty easy pick as well.
That's exact.
But
Yeah, but he can just like cut his way out and run.
it's true. Okay.
Sonic Wave still 30 seconds away, so I don't think they're in any big rush for a huge engagement. Maybe just a couple more small picks before they want to throw the hook shot in.
Dire's
Yeah,
middle
Fear gets
tower
the D
is
ward
under
there
attack.
as well. They have a smoke available if they want to use it. Snake King getting closer to the Spirit Vessel as well, which will be very nifty for him. While Brax trying to get that mechanism done and should have it pretty soon after finishing off like one more camp or so. But yeah, xixihaha just hanging out. Not looking to really push the envelope, rather. Still tier 1 tower standing mid and top.
When will the business associates need to make a move? I mean, somewhere they're still holding their tier 1 mid tower, by the way, despite all this, and their top tower. But like the important one still stands, which is very nice for them, considering how aggressive the moves from xixihaha have already been. If that was gone, it just becomes even more difficult and much harder for Envy to like feel confident in this area to farm, especially. They might recognize that soon on xixihaha and like go for a gank in that mid lane too, as Hermes is spotted on the Ob Sentry combos that they have. I'm sure he knows there's vision in here, considering the Fear D ward though.
Right. Yeah, it would make sense.
He's gonna run back to his teammates for a smoke here, by the looks of it.
Okay. They only have the 1 point in vacuum right now.
Oh yeah, they can't smoke yet anyway because they have the neutrals coming out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although they want to smoke right now with Snaking, it looks like. Snaking wants the Spirit Vessel first, so they're gonna get vision. He's gonna run to the shop and maybe try and charge after. Oh, his courier's coming.
Yeah.
So Spirit Vessel should be here for this fight.
This was just like passing by ships in the
Oh
night.
yeah, this is that tower though, and now they're gonna lose mid because they're gonna be too far
Wait,
gone.
Hermes though. No, he broke the smoke. Hook shot in. Onto the creeps. Doesn't get him. This is gonna work, I think, for business associates. When they go back up to go high ground here.
Not with this haste rune.
Oh my god, Envy just runs in. Vacuum, wall, afterwards, hitting his own illusion. That's not the way you
bad.
want to start the
He's
fight.
paralyzed.
He's just stuck there. He can't go anywhere. And no more battle trance. In some trouble. Gonna get swiperinoed. Can they bring it though? Surge. Oh, good calls. Well played, but now they're going to turn on to the clockwork. Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. Jean Fen had an amazing Chain Frost there. And
Still going.
so far, they are able to take down 2. Sonic Wave jumps through, but they got the Quap. Need a bash? Can't get a bash. Maybe a chase? They can get a
Yeah.
chase. There's the
they at least
rundown.
Force the Orchid.
Oh, there it is. Waiting on the Yule. Stun comes down afterwards. Level 15. Stormhammer dispels that.
Yeah, that's not gonna save you.
And
That's a
Jean
little bit of
Fen-
T-ball set up there as Jansen falls as well. And Brax is the biggest of brains throwing down that wall.
Yeah.
Solo wall there just ends the troll. That is hilarious.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
He's just stuck there. Swiping at illusions.
Dire's
Like,
middle tower has fallen.
Hates the sight of his own reflection. I mean, it makes sense. I've seen Troll.
It's true. He's
He's
not
got
a
one
pretty
ugly
fella.
mug, and now it's going to get bashed in here.
Well, they are just dying now. Just let him explode afterwards. That was pretty good.
That was cold.
Yeah. That was hot. That's the other way to say
She's
it.
not in this game.
She's
Yeah,
not.
Lena's here, you see.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that changed quickly. Things changed very, very quickly.
Sure did. Envy gets the stack on the Ancients while he's farming it up here on the Dire side. That's going to push him towards that Aghanims, and that is when it's going to be really hard to control him in these team fights.
You called it. Once you get the BKB, just going to go Ags afterwards and have himself a merry old time.
I think it's this classic case of just not securing enough objectives with the lead that you have, though.
Yeah.
That teams like of our lower caliber tend to fall into. Like less experience in that, or like maybe it's just that you weren't creating kills in areas that also favor that.
Warcry, God's Strength, Beatdown, didn't BKB, and another strike. Getting control over GGG. He is gonna fall. Chain Frost bouncing yet again onto those little treants now. But can they find anybody else? Envy moving very fast with the surge. Hookshot goes through him. Finding Fear. Fear now, Frostbite, and the stun for the finish. Fear pushed out of Cogs, and he's going to get surged away, but now they've got him. When he lands back down, Snowball comes through. Able to back out of there. Still controlling on Tana as the chase is there from Envy and the rest of them. Just give him the old swiperino.
Yeah, he got the space for Queen to get out, but not able to escape himself.
Tough
Dire's
stuff.
bottom tower has fallen.
Well, very well done so far by good old business associates as they are setting up to take now the bottom tier 2 tower. It looked so good earlier for freaking xixihaha, but just kind of fell apart the last couple minutes. Like, look at this swing.
Yeah, that was brutal. Just like one fight, just wipe everybody. And now those items stacking out, the Greaves being done for Brax too. Like now they just feel unkillable.
Yeah.
9-second BKB Sven, 9-second BKB Nature's Prophet, Greaves, Spirit Vessel. They'll have a Glimmer soon on the Spirit Breaker as well as the CM.
It's all problematic.
And Envy's under the tier 3. Now that looks like
Dire's
Envy.
middle tower is
Envy,
under attack.
what you doing, buddy? Oh, he doesn't care.
He's initiating.
He doesn't care one bit. Yeah, he's gonna kill poor old Dusky there. But top lane.
Yeah, she cut the wave. So it did delay the push there from Moo. That's why Envy was diving a tier 3 to show dominance and that he doesn't care.
And move.
Now he's eggs.
They've got another creep wave up here to push, and the other side of it as well. So pushing all 3 lanes right now.
They have a
Dire's
ward
top
that
tower
spots
is
the 2
under
supports
attack.
on the Sven though, and the Nature's Prophet TP. So yeah, they at least are confident enough to come push this back out. Did that ward stay? Yeah, it still remains. So they at least still have an idea of these movements.
Sven gonna start Supermaning around the map. Who do they find? Oh, not again. Not again. Oh no. Run away, and Quap's gonna try and find him. The Orchid is out. Control. Beat down. Envy finds another one, and now Frozen in trouble. Brax back him off to the side. The stun is there. Beautifully done. And more. Okay. John Fenn also dies. And
Such a good
Envy,
game for that Dispel too.
Envy's
Yeah.
just like over it.
Anyone else?
Who wants some? Get over here, buddy. I'm taking you down. Bang, bang, bang. You want some too, Tusk? I'm not stopping. You kidding me? No. Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. It's Envy. That's pretty accurate, I think.
I like that.
Yeah, where Superman's out. You know, DC never took off. I might as well just be Iron Man. He's got the helmet.
Oh, see, I was thinking you were going for Godzilla, because that's what the song was.
Radiant structures
you know?
are fortified.
But I forgot that it was also an Iron Man.
Well, you know, it's a little bit more iconic there because of the name.
Dire's top tower.
That's a good one.
Dire's middle barracks are
That's
under
the
attack.
one. With the high pit.
Yeah, true.
Old chain frost. Thinking. Oh, the wall. Oh, the vacuum. Oh, the stun. It came a second too late, though. Don't know if it matters, as they have also the CM ulti hook shot to interrupt it. And B, he's going into the pain train, into the cage. 3 people go in, only Envy comes out. You can't stop him. He comes after you afterwards with the iron shell and a beatdown. He's the most angry Sven this side of the equator. GG called.
Oh, that was game 3 there, bud.
Dire's middle barracks.
Wow. Wowzer.
Radiant
All right, well, 22-21 does not really tell the story of this game.
No.
It was one way, and then it was the other way, and then it was done.